In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to do the make one left and make one right on the right side, and make one pour left and make one pour right on the wrong side. We're gonna start with the make one right. So when you do a make one, you are adding a stitch. In this case, I'm gonna use it to do the raglans. So I got to the marker, stitch marker. So to make the one, make one, in this case, I'm gonna use, in this case, in all the case, I'm gonna use the yarn, this thread that runs between these two stitches. See, it appears there. So I'm gonna grab that thread with my right needle, and I'm going to introduce my left needle from down up, so from the back, like this. And I'm going to knit that stitch through the front, and I'm going to do it again. Lift with my right needle from the back with my left needle, and I'm going to knit it through the front. And the stitch is leaning to the right. That's what is make one right. I'm gonna show you now how to make one left. And we are talking about the right side. In this case, I need 2 stitches. You can be knitting one, you can be knitting, I don't know, an ornament, whatever. In this case, I put just 2 stitches in the middle. Now I'm going to do and make one left. And we're gonna do it in this way. Again, I'm gonna leave that thread that runs between this stitch and this stitch. I'm gonna lift it with my right needle, and with my left needle, I'm gonna introduce it through the front. And I'm going to knit that stitch through the back loop, like so. And now my stitch is gonna lean to the left, and I'm going to show it again. Lift with my right, through the front with my left, and knit that stitch through the back loop. And then I continue knitting. Now I am on the wrong side, and when you do short rows, you're gonna be doing make ones pour right and make ones pour left. So you're gonna do those make ones on the wrong side of your work. So I'm gonna show you how to do that too. So I'm gonna get to the marker, and here I'm gonna make one pour to the right. So again, I'm gonna lift the stitch, and you can lift it in any way. I do it sometimes like this, I do it sometimes like that. It doesn't matter. In this case, I like to do it like this because it's the wrong side. Now you're gonna pass this needle through the back, and you're gonna pull that stitch through the front. And I have a make one right and make one pour right. I'm gonna show you that again. Lift the thread through with my left needle through the back, and pull the stitch through the front. And we're gonna slip the stitch marker, and now we're gonna slip the stitch marker again. I'm gonna make one purl left, and again I have here is easier to see. I have that thread, so I lift the thread. In this case, because it's a left, I'm going to do it through the front, and I'm going to purl that stitch, not like this because I have to purl it through the back. This is a little there. And I continue purling. I'm going to do it again just in case. Again, I have here the thread. I'm gonna introduce my left needle through the front and pour that stitch. I'm gonna pull a little bit like this, pull it through the back, and I continue.